Hi, everybody. It's Linda. I'm so glad you're joining me either live or on the replay because I want to talk about something that's very special to me right now. And that's how to create a vision for the future. So, no matter what's going on in your life right now, no matter what your issues are, no matter how hard the last year has been, and it has been beyond measure the hardest year many of us have ever lived. But for all of us, it's an opportunity to create a new vision for our future. And it doesn't matter how old we are or what we want to create a vision about. I'm going to be 74 next month. I'll pause for surprise. Thank you. And it's time to create a new vision. So, as I was thinking about what it would take for me to do that, I was planning to offer you some thoughts for yourself. So, let's all just take a breath and just allow ourselves to be here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of the community. And go inside and just think about what kind of vision you want to create. Because as you create a vision, you're going to find out if it really aligns with what you really feel is your dharma, is your reason for being. And if it aligns with your dreams, if it aligns with your values. So I have some slides so you don't have to just watch my talking head. But I wanted to look you in the eye and have you look inside of yourself right now. So do that. Just take a deep breath, go inside. And take a quick review of your life right now, emotionally, spiritually, financially, materially, socially, work-wise. Just take a quick review. And what would you like to make better? And my motto is, we're never too old, it's never too late, and never say never. So today, for the next 10 minutes, I want to help you create a vision for your future that gives you the life and relationships you truly desire and deserve. So here we go. How do you create a vision for your future? What does it look like? What are you motivated by? What areas of your life would you like to change? And if you had a magic wand, what do you want? If you could think of the perfect relationship, what would it look like? If you could make the relationship you have now more perfect, what would that look like? If you wanted to have a more fulfilling career, how would that feel once you had it? So what do you want? Do you want a better relationship? Do you want a more fulfilling career? Do you want financial stability? Are you like me who wants more fun? So add that all to your list of what do you want? If you had a magic wand, write it down. What would you include? And add the 4 A's that we all need. We all want attention, affection, appreciation, and acceptance. And I put it next to the dream catcher, but it doesn't have to be a dream, because if you can't find someone else to share that with at the moment, you can always give it to yourself. So give yourself the attention to attune to what it is you really want in your life right now. Love yourself enough to move in the direction of those dreams and appreciate how far you've come already. Don't just look at the road ahead, but look how far you've come. And accept that you've done the best you knew how to do. Whatever choices you made that were not in total alignment, you can make new ones. And begin to shower yourself with those 4 A's of attention, affection, appreciation, and acceptance. And you'll see that your life will start to transform. And then give yourself permission to imagine, what would it be like to have the relationship of your dreams? And these are all younger people, but for those of us who are older, there's still Match.com. There's still Tell Your Friends You're Available. There's still being open to new possibilities, no matter what age you are. So you can create the dream you want. You just have to give yourself permission to dream it. And when you do, dream big. Dream big. Put down everything that you could possibly want. Put that out into the universe and write it down. because when you write it, it takes on its own form. And then follow your dreams. And what does that mean? Well, you have to take steps in that direction. You can't just dream and not take action. So what kind of action can you take? Well, let's say you're dedicated to finding a new relationship. Then you have to take responsibility that it probably won't just come to you. You have to go out and do something about it. So if you need some education, it might be how to date again. It might be how to log into to an online dating service. And your attitude has to mirror your dream. Instead of thinking about what you don't want, you're dreaming about what you do want, which will motivate you to, again, rededicate yourself, be responsible, do some research, have a positive attitude, and keep that dream going. Because as you dream, you can begin to feel that there is something to create a vision and a mission that aligns with your values, that aligns with what you think about what life is supposed to be like. So allow yourself to dream, create a vision that aligns with your mission and your values. So how do you do that? Well, you can ask yourself the 3 soul questions that I was taught at the Chopra Center when I was becoming a meditation teacher, yoga teacher, and teacher of Ayurveda. And the 3 soul questions are, who am I? What do I want? What is my dharma? So again, the 3 soul questions. Who am I? What do I truly want? And what is my life's purpose? Now take a deep breath and then let go of the questions and allow the universe to work out the details. So let's go back to that first question. Who am I? Well, you can define yourself in terms of your roles or responsibilities. You might be a parent, you might be a spouse, you might have a certain job. That is what you do, but it's not who you are. And I'm going to invite you to consider that who you are is a channel of love and a beacon of light. So I'll say that again. Consider that you're a channel of love and a beacon of light, so that you may have certain desires that you feel like you should fulfill. But once we start to zone in to what our soul wants and focus inward, we can be guided in the direction of our true desires, of our true mission, of our true dharma, by going inside and quieting that ego mind. Because as Pierre Darchardin said, we are human beings having a spiritual experience. We are not human beings having a human experience. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. So if we're doing our human experience and shoulding on ourselves, we should do this, we ought to do that. Our parents thought we could be doing this by now. If we should on ourselves, it doesn't work. And I always say I like to answer the call, but I want to know who's calling, my ego or my soul. So when I focus inward, when I meditate, when I breathe, when I stretch, when I walk in nature, when I take care of myself, when I quiet my ego mind, I can listen to the message from my soul and find out what it is that truly lights my soul. So that's what I want for you. I want you to dream big and move in the direction of those dreams. And I want you to think about, what's your mission? If you wrote something down about what you thought you'd like to accomplish, I feel my mission is to help people speak with more compassion and take better care of themselves and heal conflict with grace and care instead of the typical conflict resolution or typical adversarial divorce. So I'm still working on my mission, and you can have whatever mission you have. Your mission might be to find a partner. Your mission might be to change jobs. Your mission might be to move, be a better parent, be a better daughter or son. So whatever your mission is, you need to be smart about it. So to be smart about it, you have to set specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely goals. So let's go back to that dating experience at whatever age you are. Let's say you want to go on a date. Well, you have to make a measurable step, which means tomorrow I'm going to research online dating. Is it achievable? Yes. You may not get the relationship of your dreams, but it's moving in the direction. Is it realistic? It can be. And is it timely? Well, you're going to say it's never the right time, but it is. Just go for it. But look, if you're thinking of changing jobs or changing careers or finding out what really lights you up for the rest of your life, just start to make a list of specific goals that you can measure, that you can achieve step by step, one step at a time. I think it was Lao Tzu that said, a journey of a thousand miles begins with just one step. What step can you take to move in the direction of your mission? Because when you're living your mission, when you're living your dharma, when you're living your purpose, when you're living what your soul has aligned for you to do, it just flows. So when you go back to those soul questions of who am I? What do I truly want? Answer the second question any way you want. It can be material, ethereal, spiritual, relational, emotional, psychological, financial, physical. What do you want? And just put it out there. Don't worry how you're going to do it. Just set your intentions, because where you set an intention and then give that intention attention, changes and miracles can happen. So who are you? Answer it any way you want. I see you as a being of light and love. What do you truly want? Whatever you truly want is yours to want. And what is your life's purpose? What is your dharma? How can you truly help others heal? How can you serve? That's a big one. But don't try to get the answers from your mind. Get the answers from your soul. So let go of the questions and allow the universe to work out the details. And as the universe is working out the details, if you stay present, if you become that beacon of light that's looking for the solutions to come through you, so that you channel the divine working through you, then you can offer that light to others, because you really can channel that love to come through you. So give yourself time to dream. And how do you do that? Well, think about what you liked as a child. Think about what you planned for your life when you were a teen, when you were first married, years ago, or now. Go for a walk in nature, journal. Julia Cameron talks about the artist's way, that you can write 3 pages in the morning just to get your thoughts out. So journal 3 pages, see what happens. Meditate. Even if you meditate for 2 minutes, just focus on your breath and quiet your mind and see if you can listen for the message from your soul. And then share your dreams. Talk to somebody, talk to a friend, talk to a partner, go to a group, find Facebook groups, come to the Compassionate Communication community, where we have people from all over the world who are dreaming and sharing together. So join us there, compassionatecommunication.group. After COVID, we've got Compassionate Communication Group. I'll find it. There it is, the Compassionate Communication community on Facebook. Join us there and dream with us there. And also give yourself time, not only to dream, but to set a vision and allow the vision to evolve as you focus on what you want, but you listen to your heart, not your head. You listen for what your soul wants. And as you're led in that direction, you'll live your mission. And your mission, probably somewhere, is to find someone that you can inspire, uplift, support, enjoy, share, and be the channel of love and the beacon of light that you are, because you are. So thank you so much for joining me. I want you to remember that you can find your mission, your vision, your dream, and your values. You can put it all together as you give yourself the attention, the acceptance, the appreciation, and attention that you desire. And you can join us in the Compassionate Communication community on Facebook, where we will continue to share with each other and continue to uplift each other. And as our visions are individual, we can join our light with the collective light of all the other lights in this world and truly create a new world that's full of love and full of light and full of peace and compassionate communication. And that's what I wish for you. So thank you for being here. If you have any questions, put them in the chat. If you have any questions listening, please put them in and I will get back to you. But I am thrilled that you're joining me and that we can share our collective dreams, visions, and missions in the Compassionate Communication community and everywhere else. So take good care. I look forward to staying connected, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.